Hello. Hello. Hello everyone and welcome to another stream of Plane Shift. Today is the day of the Switch. Yes, it is today. Hello Fanner. Hello Coach. Today is the day of the Switch. The day of the Switch. I was waiting for this. Yeah, I was. Well, I announced it pretty much, you know, in the last few weeks and made everyone aware that we were close. A lot of work has been done by all the people that have been testing it, so thanks a lot to everyone that tested the game and provided feedback. There are, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dozens, but I would say hundreds really, of bugs listed in our bug tracker, bugs that have been bugs that have been fixed, bugs that have been closed, and yeah, I think we did a lot of work. Now obviously the work is not finished. I would say just beginning, but I think it's a good milestone. I think that basically I need more people in the server, you know, to understand if the game works. I think that holding it more was not really a great idea, because let me see if I can log in or not. Was not really a great idea because we don't have, leaving the two games up, the old one and the new one, basically created, you know, still a problem with all the new logins. People were logging in the old game thinking it was the new, and so basically we don't get enough people into the new game. Just a second, because I'm trying to understand why the hell my login is not working properly. I think because I had a bad idea to clean up some of my cookies and password and stuff, and there was a bad idea. Okay, it's that. Oh my god, that password I will never remember. I have some passwords that are like absolutely humanly impossible to remember. Let me try, Let me try. Nice. Okay, I got in. There were 3 failed login attempts. Yes, it was me. Trying to remember a password it was impossible to remember. Yeah, so we are switching. Now, what does switching means? Hello, Constables. It is happening. Yes, it is. It is the switch. It is the switch. Now, can we go back? Yeah, we can always go back. I mean, in theory we can, right? So it's not a problem. I took a backup of everything and we can go back at any time. So also the legacy game is still up. I mean, I'm not tearing it down, right? So it's still up and running. And he's here actually. I'm in it. So yeah, you see there are already people that are saying, in that case, may I have a copy of the legacy database and I can play on my own when this one closes? I mean, no. This one I think, yeah, we'll close someday. It will close, but maybe in a few weeks, you know. I just want to be sure that, you know, Unreal is solid enough, you know. But basically what it means. It means that from today, the main game becomes Unreal. So the progress on the old game, you can still go in the old game if you want, and you can still, you know, craft and kill stuff and do things, right? But it will never be ported, whatever you do here will never be ported to the new game, right? So any advancement, any progression, any items, anything that you get in the old game will not be ported in the new one, right? And I don't know in how much time, but let's say days or weeks, it would just be shut down. I don't know exactly when, but days or week, it will be shut down, right? As soon as the new one is stable enough. So I already did some changes. I didn't post the news yet, so it's something I have to do now with you. But hello, Hula. Yeah, it's an historical day. Yes, it's an historical day. I already changed the download page. So the download page is now listing only Unreal. And I mean, it's listing Unreal as the main one, let's say, right? It's listing Unreal as the main one. And then here at the bottom, you still have a PS Legacy, but it's very clearly saying that this version of the game is obsolete. Your character progress will not be ported to new release. You can still play if you are nostalgic, right? If you are nostalgic, you can still play it, but basically, yeah, and this will go away, you know, and this will go away soon. Now, there are a few things that I need to do, though, to actually allow the switch to happen. And I already did some, but I still need to do a number of them. So the only one is that I did is basically this one. So I updated the download page to be correct, right? I need to move these pages, and this I think is the most important thing, because whoever is creating an account now, unfortunately, is still creating it in the old game. But I had 0 time, and so unfortunately, sometimes I need to sleep, and so I have to do it now. Okay, so we will do it now. I think this is the thing that we have to do immediately, right? Immediately. Otherwise, people are still creating accounts in the old game. I can check that. I can check if people are creating accounts, so I have a way to see. But to me, you know, moving accounts manually between the two games is really a mess, and so I prefer not to do it. Also, an historic moment in PS timeline when Legacy server is shut down. Yeah, maybe we'll have like a farewell, you know, a farewell ceremony. I don't know. We will say goodbye to Legacy all together with joint hands in a circle, you know, hand in hand in a circle, and we'll say goodbye to Legacy. I mean, it's not really goodbye, because it's actually, I mean, Unreal version is pretty much identical, you know, is everything is there. So it's not, I don't see it as a real goodbye, right? Like, it's just a transformation. It's the same game, it's just a transformation. Okay, so let's do first thing first. Let's do this sign in and create new account, create verification. So the first thing I really need to remember, and I don't know if I do, is where the hell is this going, right? I think it is actually going into a page. There is a PHP page which is sourcing another PHP page from another server or something. That is the real server, and is because this website, you know, is not the same server as the game server, right? So that's basically the problem, right? So I need to understand that. So to do this, I think the easiest way for me is to do this. I will modify this page and we see if we are on the right server, right? Because that's the only way I can find out. I have to do it on the other screen though, because those files have, you know, servers, IPs, passwords. I mean, they have a bunch of stuff. So I need to do it. I need to do it on the other page. What about the stats page? The stats page. Was that available to you? Because I have it available already for. I have it available for Unreal. So there is a stats page for Unreal. If you mean the accounts created, the monsters killed, I mean that stuff. I have it. I forgot a very big piece. Oh my god. My plane. Holy moly. I forgot my plane completely. Okay. We will think about it. But first I need to switch the login. Okay, I think the login is let me see. I have to refresh this. No, it's not working. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Register. Okay, register. Okay, perfect. I think he's here, and this one I think I can show you is not a problem. So if I change, let's do this. If I change this page, so for example, this is new account, right? New account. When is the last time that this page has been modified? 2013. Holy shit. Okay, the last time was 2013. Easy. Let me see. So 10 years ago. Let me see. But this page is not. I'm just reading the page on the other screen. I don't think that this is, because this is the actual form. Let me search create new account, is probably easier. If I do grep create new account star 0, 0. So this means that this page is still on planeshift.it. It's just the submission that is just the submission that is so this in theory should tell me that I'm already registered, right? Uh-oh. He already stopped working. Why stop working already? Oh, no, okay. There was an error communicating with the registration server. Please try again. Wow. He already stopped working. He already stopped working. By itself. In fact, it's strange because it's like 2 or 3 days, 2 days I think, that I don't see any new accounts. So that's probably why. There was an error communicating with the registration server. Please try again later. Okay. So the confirm, I mean the create account. Yes, but I need to do stuff now that is... I need to do stuff, boys, that requires me to look at configuration files, passwords and stuff. So I will have to go like secret, you know. I'm sorry, but there is no other way. There is no other way. Okay, let me go in secret mode 1 second, boys. I'm sorry, but I have no other way. Let me go in doing secret stuff. Okay, so now you don't see anything, but I can tell you what I'm doing. So the first thing that I have to do, I have to check if the configuration file on the website is correct, right? So I will create a new directory here, and I will call it current configs 2023. I will go on the main website. Well, on the I will go. Yes, config. I will go on PlaneShift IT. I just logged in 30. What do you mean 30? So I go under config. Config, where the hell is config? That's already a good point. It should be directly, wait. It should be directly in the main directory. Yeah, it should be in the main directory. No? No. Okay. Ah, there it is. I found it. Okay. So I'm transferring the two configs. I'm opening the configs and I'm trying to understand where the hell things are. Okay, so he's trying to call this URL. Why this URL is not working anymore? So I guess that's the question. But yes, this is the URL I need to change. Uh-oh. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Did we move it? Okay, so it seems that... Okay, anyway. I think we don't care, in the sense that if it's not working there, I'm fine. We need to have it working on the new machine, right? So I'm switching it anyway. I'm switching it right now. I'm switching it right now. And so we are going to switch it to... for some reason on the old machine is not working anymore. I don't know, maybe someone did some changes on the admin side. In theory it should not be, but... If only can change the music. Yeah, I can. I can! Sorry for the secrecy, but I have to open some files that contain, you know, password. I mean, it's nothing super secret, but anyway. I would prefer, you know, to keep it. So we have to change this URL with the new server, basically. Because this is the API. Yes, exactly. This is the API. This is the API. So I need the API to be on the new server. I need the same API to be on the new server. Exactly, which is this thing. Now, this directory I think had never been changed, right? So... Well, there are some passwords and shit, but... No, this basically has never been changed. Okay, do I have this directory on the new server? That's the question. In theory... in theory I have it... In theory I have it as part of the... web package. So if I go under but it's accessible only to root. Well, it's accessible to root and is accessible to web. So it's accessible to web, it's not accessible to this account. So I can switch my account. So it will be like listening to the radio at the moment for you, huh? I have to go. Yeah, because I have to do some significant changes. And this requires me to be more than God. Meaning root or whatever, or anyway, taking, you know, insane level of administrative rights and do things that in theory are not doable. Okay, so do we have that directory or not? No, we don't have it. We don't have it. That's pretty bad. So so the first thing I need to do, I need to get that directory here. So basically we don't have the registration page. Wait. No, it's here because there was a... Yeah, it's here. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So if I move this guy... Now the problem, I don't understand what it contains. All the registration, or contains also only some little thingies. Is the API integration, huh? It's the API integration. I think the problem is that if I switch the... Okay, let's try, but I think if I switch it, it will not be authenticated with the proper site because it's another server. It's another server, but let me do it anyway. So let's move this directory to what? To... Let's move this under web. No, it doesn't like it. Yeah, under web. Yes. Okay. Okay, we have it. If anyone joined now and is saying, hey, you have your screen on. Yes, I have the screen on because I'm trying to do something. My character transferred from Legacy is wearing a robe and plate made torso. Yes, exactly. I know. You can keep it on forever, or the first time that you remove it, you will not be able to put it back. So you can decide to keep it on forever. If you want. It's fine with me. But the day you will remove it, you will not be able to put it back. I could have tricked you and say, yeah, just remove it and try, but no, I told you. I told you. Okay. Let's see if we can access this new directory now. Let's see if we can access this new directory now. Let's see, huh? I think we can. Okay, if we can, then I will switch. I will switch this configuration to this configuration. HTTP. Ay. This is still HTTP, not HTTPS. Why? It's impossible. It's impossible. That is super bad. Because okay, I need to do something. No. I need to write a mail. I need to write a mail and say the switch wait, I think I know the answer already. Wait a second, because maybe I know the answer. The answer is just there is another port. Guys. It replaces my special crown with 2 Warhammers, yes. That was a unique, and now you can have this, which is a unique as well. Maybe I will move it as well, but I don't know. Okay. So I can go HTTPS like this. No, doesn't work. I don't know why. Wait, it's different. This configuration, boys, you have no idea how complex it is. You have no idea. You have no idea. Okay. Yeah, but this is not working though. Bro, this is not working. Because it's not secure. Okay, just not secure because there is no certificate or whatever. I think from the API, I think from the API I should be good with this. I think I should be good with this, even if there is no. As soon as I can share, I will share, okay? But at the moment I cannot. There is a lot of... Fuck. I knew it would not work. Let me try, but I think it will not work. Hey, unfortunately I have no way, you know, to test it. I mean, I could have tested it up front, but I say I didn't have any other time, so I have to do it now. Was inside this PHP? Inside this PHP? This PHP is nothing. This PHP is nothing. The only thing I need the... I need this. Pa-pa-para-pa-para. Ay, ay, ay. If we cannot switch this, we are in trouble, eh? If we cannot switch this, we are in trouble, boys. Yeah, also because for whatever reason, maybe it's just the access rights. Wait, because I didn't change the access right on that directory, right? So in reality, this directory, let me see. Let me check if, because actually I can read the pages that are here, right? In HTTPS, yes I can. I can. So let me do a chmod, no, chown, chown -r of this thing. Like this. Okay, done. Okay. The problem is that this directory is protected by default. This directory is protected by default. Shit. One second. 190. No, why is like this? I'm having some issues, but potentially I will fix it, huh? I'm just doing some changes. Yeah, I think it will be a kind of a weird stream. I'm sorry, but at least you can hear me talking, right? If you are interested. But I think it will be a kind of a weird stream because nothing of this I can show on screen. Yeah, so basically I copied over, right, the registration API to the new machine. Ah, but it's completely different. Okay. Wait a second. No. No. Well, it's different, but in reality, okay. Okay, let me do this. I think we'll not change anything though. Yeah, the user was different. The user was different. I don't understand fully what is in this directory though. I mean, there is a directory that has the API and is containing some config files, yes, including obviously the access to the database and stuff, and that's fine, but yeah, but anyway, should be okay. Yeah, should be okay because should be okay. I just need to so we are in a completely different directory, right? So that I need to change because the directory where we are here in this server unfortunately is not the same of the one where we were previously. So yeah, and I need also to change completely the so I just updated a config file. Okay, I updated a config file. Now I need to change also the server URL. So the server URL is now this one. Now the fact that he doesn't have a certificate on HTTPS may be a problem, huh? May be a problem actually. Doing my best, guys. I'm doing my best, but I don't know if... I don't know if I can do it alone. There may be that I need to call the server admin. I mean the ISP, the ISP. I mean the, you know, the server manager. I don't know what to say. Because it's giving me this error, right? And now I switched. Unless you want to share your screen and you will agree with me, I am a yeah, you want to convince me, huh? To reveal all my secrets? You want to convince me to reveal all my secrets, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't know if there is a way to test that is working. The problem is that also the old one now is broken. The old one is broken, so I cannot even test the old one to see if it worked, you know, which is very annoying. Because I don't have a comparison, you know, between the old and the new. I don't have a comparison between the old and the new. The only thing that I have is this error. He's telling me there was an error communicating with a registration server. Okay, that thing should be in our sources, right? Finding files. We will try to search that, and we will go and search in this. The Jedi religion, nice. Consider that one of my machines is called X-Wing. Maybe you have seen it, right? When I was sharing files or something. One of my machines is called X-Wing. X-Wing. Okay, yes, there was an error communicating. There was a problem with the API. Yeah, so when this happens, but wait a second. Accounts. What is this thing? That is pointing to the new. What is this? Okay. There is another thing that has nothing to do with API error. There was a problem with the API. So it is basically when I cannot. So because this page is now giving a weird 404 not found with a JSON response. Because the old one is giving me an error. The new one is giving me a forbidden. Now, I think the forbidden we can probably circumvent, because there's the forbidden... The forbidden... the forbidden, bro. Forbidden what? Forbidden, I've changed the... Forbidden, forbidden, but... so, because the Apache configuration is super strict, right? It's super strict. And I can only access, for example, if I want to access this, yes, this one I can, exactly. So the directories that have been declared, I can actually access properly, right? So I think what I can do, I can go into Apache. I go into Apache and I try to understand from here without doing a mess. Okay, so I'm going into Apache configuration, right? Going to the Apache configuration. And inside the Apache configuration, I want to check. The point is that the Apache configuration is insane. You know, it has configuration available, mods enabled, configuration enabled, site available. I mean, all the time is a mess to understand what the hell. It was so nice when, like, 20 years ago, there was one file, one conf file, and everything was there, and you can just modify that file, and that's it. Now, yes, they made it super parametric, but it's freaking mess. Okay, site available, we have this one. Okay, site enabled is nothing else than a symbolic link to site available. Okay, that makes kind of sense. Okay, that's easy. So it means that in reality, this is the real Apache config, right? Yes, this is the real Apache config. So what is Apache config saying? It's configuring that directory, you know. There is also my plane here, by the way. Really? There is my plane, boys. My plane is already on this machine, huh? No. No. It was a... I mean, is on the... No. Is in the Apache configuration, but directory does not exist. So directory does not exist. But you know what? I think if I change that file, right, and I just add because I need it under web, right? Yes. So if I change this file and I sites available, sites available. Okay. If I go here and I duplicate this thing, wait a second, virtual host. What the fuck? Wait a second. What? Wait a second, huh? No, exactly. Why he has that? Because he kept the same configuration. But that I don't know if it's a great idea. Okay. Yeah. I know. Okay. So let's go. I think I'm starting to understand a bit the setup, but obviously, because this machine has been set up to be changed one day fully with the other server, right? So the problem is that but anyway, let's do this. Let's do this with no fear, eh? No fear, boys, no fear. Let's do it. I'm going to change this configuration, right, to include the new API. And okay, I'm just duplicating the Apache entry so that we have what we need. Okay, then I will do an Apache CTL whatever restart or whatever it is. Apache CTL restart. Okay, so he loaded the new config file, and now I want to see if I can read this file. I cannot. Why? I cannot. But in theory, should be the same as the other directory. Why not? Because there is a separate. Oh my god. There is a separate config for HTTP and for HTTPS. Actually, HTTP we don't need it anymore, so it can go. It can definitely go, but yes, it's duplicated. It's duplicated. How do I remove lines from VI? Remove line numbers. Turn off line numbering. Type the following command. Set no number. Okay. Set no number. Thank you. Yeah. Because I changed it only for the HTTP, which by the way we don't need. So I need to change it for HTTPS. So I'm doing it now. We restart Apache. And we see if we can enter into that directory, okay? Deny. Still deny. I don't know why though. Still deny. Still deny. Still deny. Still denied. Okay, we cannot get into that directory. I don't know why. So basically, I'm trying to create inside a virtual host of the Apache configuration a directory that I can actually access from the API of the main website, right? And that's another machine. And I'm trying to do it, but for some reason, whatever I do, I don't know if it's still the certificate issue. But I added an exception for it, so it should be fine, at least on my browser, right? So why is not working? Maybe this is not the right configuration file? Yeah, it must be, because it's the only one where we declare the other directory. So why this directory is different? No freaking idea. No freaking idea. Okay, let me try the non-HTTPS one, which in theory we should even remove, but the non-HTTPS one actually returns a value. Okay, then let me try then I can switch to HTTPS later on. Let me try temporarily to switch. So if I go here and I say this, and I save it and I upload it, config 23 is the file. Yes, config is this one. Yeah, I don't want to load in like a config of 10 years ago. Okay, so if I do this, what happens now? It didn't give me an error. It did not. Or it did. I'm trying again. I'm trying to create an account. No, it's saying there was an error communicating with the API. So we cannot connect to that. Are there other configuration files that I'm missing? I remember I had a testing. Wait. I think I had a testing page to test exactly that integration. I think I had a testing page that was used to test. The problem is that I don't know if I still have it. New site. Test callback. No, I have the test for no, I have a lot of tests, but not the one that I wanted. Good evening, Tua. Changing configuration files, and so that's why I have my screen in secret mode. I'm trying to switch the registration page and the account creation from one machine to the other machine, but unfortunately there are a number of problems. Let me try this. Let me try to check, because I think I have a way to know what is going on. There are multiple servers involved in this change, unfortunately. And there is the complexity, right? And this thing has not been changed since a very long time, probably 10 years. And but it should all work. In theory, it should all work. I'm searching if I can find okay, I found it. I found the error log. Permission denied. Okay, let me redo a fake registration. Let me do a fake registration and see. Okay, now is 10:43 and 25 seconds. No, I want to see on the log file. Unfortunately, these machines are public, and so when you look at the log files of public machine exposed on the internet is a freaking mess. But we will try. No. It's not giving me a meaningful error, that's the problem. So it's saying that the API cannot connect the server. Okay, that I understand, but it's not giving me, but maybe we can check on the logs on this machine. Okay, let's try. Let's check the logs on this other machine, which is the receiving machine. And maybe we will discover something. For example, the authentication log. No. The user log. Yeah, and that's why I cannot share my screen at the moment, because I'm 6 February 22:43. 2 minutes ago. No, that's not it. Okay, so in these logs I don't find. Okay, fine. If I go here, tail minus f of this thing. Hey, HTTP 500. HTTP 500. HTTP 500 cannot. I mean, is access rights, right? Is access right? Is access right? So we get. Let me see. Is the time the right time? 22. No, 22:35 is 10 minutes ago. No. That was before I switched, because I switched I changed the owner and the access rights, so that's probably why. No, we don't get an access right. The HTTP 500 we got it before 10 minutes ago, and this when I was not able to access the directory, but now I can. Now I can access the directory, so I'm not getting that error anymore, at least not through the API. I can see if I get it. Wait, maybe I get it when I try to access it this way. Fuck, why it says 500 again? What? Uh-oh, I think someone is changing the access right together with me. No, because meanwhile I also wrote an email to the sysadmin asking for help. But did he change it? I think it did, because I was able to read this file a second ago. And now I'm getting 500 cannot access. Why? Fatal error. There is more information here. There is more information here. Call to undefined function. Okay. Wait. There is. Okay, we have an error message. We have a meaningful error message in another file, and it is exactly what we need. Because a meaningful error message means that probably the version of the API or something like that is not... PHP 7 versus PHP 5. Hey, the problem is that, yes, that application, the login application was designed long time ago, a very long time ago, and obviously is based on PHP 5. mbstring.so as an extension. mbstring.so as an extension. Yeah, this could be possible. So it's just missing. It's just an Apache module that is missing. Yeah, that's possible. That is very possible, boys. Because I remember mods enabled. Wait. That I found something. We have a way. We have a road. Okay, mods enabled and mods available, because obviously now is not. Oh fuck! mbstring doesn't exist anymore. mbstring is not existing anymore in the new thing. No, in the new Apache or what? Apache mbstring install minus enable mbstring. sudo apt-get update no, sudo apt-get install php mbstring. Okay, maybe it's missing. I don't think it's missing, but let me try. Yes, it was missing actually. Okay, nice. There was a missing module in Apache. I hope he's enabling it automatically. If not, I can... Uh-oh. 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 No, don't be scared. Everything is under control. Everything is under control. So okay, fine. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Just a request to upgrade the kernel of the machine, but that's fine. We are not going to upgrade the kernel now. But okay. No, it should be okay. It should be fine. It should be fine. So, how do I know? Okay, let's try again. I installed that thingy. I want to see if I go in the var logs Apache, right? Var logs Apache. We check our error log for. We do tail -f error log whatever. No, we do tail -f plane shift error log. Yes, because it's redirected to in another place. Okay. And now wait, and now we try to call again the same function. Ay. Okay, that error is gone. That error is gone. But we have another error. We have another error, and the other error is common system not found, blah 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 blah. I think it's because we don't have this installed on this machine. I think we are missing some pieces, and it's absolutely fine. So I'm aware that I didn't install everything yet. So I think what I will do? I will read the instructions because actually I have the instructions of this thing. I have the instruction of this thing. I'm really trying to understand what the hell this... How to test the API. Yeah, there is a tester.php. Set up for running multiple sites and their own domain names. Oh my god, this thing is complex, boys. This thing is complex. Okay. 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 Let's say the good news is that I can compare it with the old machine, right? Even if it's not working there, but at least I can compare it with it. So what this guy is saying in the installation is that what this guy is saying in the installation, right, is that I need to do I'm trying to follow, because actually there is an instruction, right? There is an instruction file. So is going in his example is going under www, okay, under the main HTML directory, right? And his cleaning directory is sites. Then is cloning that, fine. Then is cloning this, but at a higher level. And this is what I think I have an issue. In theory, okay, I can try, but this machine there is no git. This machine there is no git. I can install it, but because I need extension, because this directory, right, is identical to the one exactly. So this directory is identical. So in theory, I should have exactly this directory also on the new machine, right? Yes. And how to test the API. So in theory, it's saying that we have an API under tester. Here it is, tester.php. Yeah, I see it. So we can test this API, tester.api. So if I want to test the API, so for example, tester minus login minus d, and then username and password. Okay. Okay, so if I do that, tester answered one or more required post field were not found. Okay, but actually it actually answered. It actually answered. Okay, let me try the same on the new machine. So if I go here and I do test and I use exactly the same command, right? Exactly the same command. Luckily we have the old machine available, so I can compare. You see? Ah, yes. Okay, we see the error now. We see the error now. Yep, yep, yep. Well, at least on this one, let me see. There is just a wrong pointer to the old PHP. There is a wrong pointer to the old PHP because this has been designed for PHP 5. While now everything is PHP 7. Now, will it work? I have no idea. That I have no idea. But that can simply be the problem. I mean, I hope so. I hope that it's that simple. Okay. So now the tester is saying that it cannot run. It cannot run. Why? Yeah, there are some pieces missing, boys. I'm sure there are some pieces missing. I'm sure there are some pieces that are or not compatible anymore or it's a freaking compatibility problem with the old PHP. Ay, 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 PHP 5.6, PHP 7.4. Yes. Yes, okay, so we have a problem, boys. The problem, I mean, we can fix it, I guess, but the problem is that the script, I mean, the API that was created at that time to actually communicate between the two servers and is allowing us to basically create accounts and do other stuff like this. It's all very mysterious. Is made with a different PHP version. So I need to fix it. I need to fix it. Hello, Zwei. We are switching. Actually, we switched already. The only thing that we didn't switch is the account creation and password verification and all of that stuff, which is what I'm trying to do now. I hoped it was as easy as moving the app, but obviously not, because we have a different PHP version and different so basically the script is not running anymore. So we cannot at the moment create new accounts on the new machine because it's too new and our code is too old. And so I'm trying to understand, but to do that thing I need to be undercover, because I have to open up, you know, like configuration files, passwords and everything. So and so I'm staying you know, with the temporary thingy. So I'm sorry, we may not be a very interesting stream, but so the problem we have now is that our script to create accounts is using an old version of PHP. And you may say, well, it's kind of easy because there are not many changes. Yeah, in theory, yes. But the problem is that we are using an API library, which probably also is a bit old. And okay, I found a web page. I found a page, you know, with an answer, because a guy had exactly the same problem, and he said you cannot call it because you cannot call it that way because it's not allowed anymore in the new PHP, right? So he's saying to modify it, adding the full qualified name here. Okay, let me try. Close, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Basically, is a problem of classes and namespaces in PHP. Fuck. Okay. Let me try like this. Not found. Is not finding the class. Why? No. Okay, is a PHP issue, right? Is a PHP issue. Now, my knowledge of this part is not very deep. Basically, we have a namespace problem. What I can do, I can try this, but I think it will not work. No, in fact. I need the internet to give me the answer, boys. Let me see. PHP fatal error, blah blah blah. PHP fatal error. Class not found. I know, but it's not the same issue. It's not the same issue. Huh. I don't think it's a tough problem. I think it's a fairly easy problem, but basically my issue at the moment is that I'm trying to import, right? I'm trying to import a class that for some reason is not available. Let me try to do this. Let's try to understand if this is installed properly, because I think that's the problem. I think the problem we have is that wow. Yes, that API doesn't exist anymore. That API doesn't exist anymore, boys. The last modification, I think I need to contact the guy. Oh my god. This guy is still around, huh? This guy is still around. I mean, he was around. No. Okay. I think it's my only... Ask chat GPT. No, I think my only chance is to do this. I need to find the guy again. I need to find the guy again. I need to find the guy again. Okay, I found the guy. I found the guy. I found the guy. Wait. Did I? No. Yes, I found the guy. He is away. He's away. I say, hi. I need you really right now. I need you really right now. Maybe he will answer. That is the guy that built the API 10 years ago. The good news is that we spoke only last year. Well, no, 2 years ago we spoke. I don't think I will be so lucky that he answered immediately, but potentially. Yeah, because he's the guy that created that. And I think that is the guy they may know how to fix this. He answered. Oh my god, he answered, boys. Last message was 2 years ago. Fantastic, 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 fantastic. So I'm writing to him. Do you remember the plane shift website and the API to connect to the server, to the game server? I have a problem. I have a big problem that we migrated to PHP 7, and now my my Gimlet thingy is not working anymore. Okay. This guy is available. Insane, huh? Insane what the internet can do. Absolutely insane. I'm running. I don't know if he still has the code. Do you still have the code or not? Do you still have the code? I think he has the code, but da 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 dun da dun da dun. He's very happy that I contacted him, and he's saying that he would love to help. Probably will not easy attend at this very moment. Let's see. Well, I can do this. Wait, because I did a change. No, I didn't. I removed the namespace. Fuck. I can give him the source code. I mean, it's okay, let's see. Let's see, 1 second. Extension. Extension. Wait a second. Fuck. Tester PHP. If I can give him this tester PHP, maybe it would be already a good step forward, right? How do I give him this this thingy? I can give it to him. I just need to find it. So where is that? So new page, tester.php, right? No, tester.php. I don't have it. Tester.php. I don't have it. Why I don't have it here? Strange, huh? Zero. 0, 0, 0, 0. Where the hell is that? Okay, I will just get it through FTP, boys. I will just get it through FTP and that's it. So if I go if I go here and I go here and I go here and I go here and I go wait and I go, where do I go? And I go here, yes, exactly. Under what? Under extension? No, under CLI. There is this tester PHP. Okay, tester PHP. By the way, why I don't have this in my machine? Let me just copy it over because I don't know why I don't have this. I don't have the API, you know, API integration. API integration. I will copy everything because it doesn't make sense that I don't have it on my machine, right? Papapara. Tester PHP. Tester PHP. I find different versions. Tester PHP. Okay. That is the file that I'm trying to execute now, as it seems to be a tester of the API, but that fails with there is a secret stream. I will rename it the secret stream, right? Even a Talat version. Yeah, I had a Talat lib. I don't know, maybe I also developed a bit of this, but I don't even remember, you know. Is there a config file? Yes, there is a config file in the not in CLI. In CLI there is no. There is a config. The config I changed it. The config I changed it. I think. Did I change? Anyway, this guy is helping me, boys. Is helping me. We are trying to figure out if this is the thing. So I changed everything I should change here. Does the ini file have a path to the common extension? Yes, he has a path to the common extension. Oh fuck, it is wrong actually. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, good. We made progress, boys. We made progress. There was another configuration file in another place. And that was actually and now at least the API is answering. Now, if it's working from the website, I have no idea, but please work, please. Please. No, no, it's timing out. Okay. So we got a response from the tester. Very, very nice. So the response is the same as in the old machine. The problem is... Now the problem is that... But let me try a few things. Okay, so okay, so now we have at least the tester that is working, right? The tester is working, but I'm getting this freaking error on my... I'm getting this freaking error on the registration, right? That you can see as well. If you want, I can show you. I should have nothing secret on screen now, hopefully. And if I have, GG. So I'm getting this error, right? While I'm trying to register, right? Because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to have this part, right? This sign in, create new account, register, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to have this part working, right? And at the moment, even if we get this registration form, as soon as I enter my name, my email, my stuff, you know, we get, and I'm not a robot, we get... I mean, it takes a lot of time, so it seems that anyway, you know, is waiting kind of a timeout, and then we are getting this error, right? There was an error communicating with the registration server. Now, in the source code, This one is basically when the API is not working, right? Okay, let me deep dive again, but at least I show you a few pieces. At least I show you a few pieces. Okay, so now we get this error, right? So if I go now in my let me go back and see if we have any relevant error in our var log Apache, right? Var log Apache, because now the error should be completely different, right? Tail minus f of this thing. Exactly. So this is what it's telling me. This is what it's telling me. This is the just to this is the error I get on the Apache log. It is the error again on the Apache log. So the error that we get now is that there is an exception on Gimlet Common System. Select the same stuff. The slash pad is missing a run config, but it's an old config I have. Okay. Let me check that. So it seems there is another config. Seems to be another config. So if I go under home, where is this config? This config should be inside this directory. What do you mean extensions? In the other config. Okay. Yeah, because we have a number of config extension. By extension is on the website. No, that part of the config is on planeshift.it. That part of the config is on planeshift.it, and that didn't change. And that part didn't change unless I mean this config. Yeah, exactly. That part didn't change, so it cannot be. It cannot be. This is what I have. This is what I have. So. Okay, let me read again. Let me read again the README, okay? Because I think in this README, I think there are some solutions. I think there are some solutions in this README. I have to read carefully. I have to read carefully this README file because I'm 100% sure that. Okay, so the requirements are this. API error. API error. Uncode exception. Uncode error class. So at the moment we have a problem, okay, between, I can tell you what problem we have, okay? Let me just give you some information. Maybe I can share my screen again 1 second. Because I feel bad that you stay there, and I mean, I guess you are doing something else meanwhile, but okay, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen, right? So the problem is the following. We have on the main website, right? planeshift.it, right? We have the registration form, right? Registration form. Now the registration form has a component, right? Which is a custom component, which is an API, right? That actually connects to another service on another machine, right? And in particular, it connects to the to the game server machine, right? So it connects to the game server machine. In the game server machine, there is another API on this side, which is basically listening to the other, right? And is responsible to connect to a service that runs here and that then connects to the database, right? And in the database is actually creating the account, or anyways checking that the account is you know, proper and stuff. The problem we are having at the moment, the problem I'm having at the moment is that nope. Black on black is very hard, huh? It's very hard to understand where you are, eh? Black on black. So the problem that we have is that this thing in the middle seems not to be working properly at the moment, okay? And I don't know exactly why, but it seems that it's not working properly. Now at least we tested, you know, thanks to that tester app, because there was a tester app, we tested that the API is working on this side, right? So on this side, the tester is finding the code and executing it and giving a result. Even if I'm getting a kind of a not very, but anyway, I'm getting a result, okay? So this is what I'm trying to do, and now I'm trying. Luckily this guy was available, which is insane. I mean, 3 years later, but yeah, the only thing that this tester app is giving me this error, and I don't know if it's correct. Wait a second. 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 Why the tester app is still? Wait. I see a problem here, eh? Because the tester app, for whatever reason. Ah, no. Okay. No. It's okay. I was on the wrong machine. I was on the wrong machine. So what I'm trying to understand is... So no one can register at the moment. That's the problem that we have. No one can register, boys. But everyone that has an account can play, right? Which is good. But no one can register. No one can register. No one can register. Huh. I'm trying to find a solution, boys. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Hello, who joined in the invisible stream? Hello, adios, my friends. Thank you for the follow. Oh, no, it was not you, sorry. I heard the bling bling. What's the bling bling? Oh, I didn't see it. No, because there was someone that followed a day ago. There is no alert box. I think there was, but I didn't see it in time. Did you see it? What happened? Maybe someone did something, but I didn't see. I didn't see. I can check the VOD, but I want to fix this thing first. But anyway, thank you whoever did whatever. Someone probably followed or something, and I didn't see in time. Okay, so for sure the error is on the... So what I see is that the error is on the game server machine, because the Apache log is saying that fatal error, right? Is giving that fatal error. Is giving that Joomla not found error. Is giving that not found error, right? So the error, we have it on the right side, on the game server side, right? And is basically saying, so now let me triple check all the config files, right? Because we want to be sure we don't have anything stupid here. So this one is correct. This one is correct. Yeah, now the only problem is that I cannot see this directory, while before I was able to see it, right? So why is that? What the fuck is happening the same? Uh-oh. What is going on? I have the same error now that I have on the old machine. I have it. I think someone is changing stuff, boys, because it's not possible. It's the second time that I get. No, 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 no. Let me see. It's so weird. It happened on this machine as well. Maybe they have an automatic config. Wow. I don't know what is that. Okay, okay, okay. Let me check one thing. I want to see in the sites available, right, of Apache. I want to see if someone changed anything in the last few minutes, right? And it seems not. Okay, it seems not. So now the 22. Wait a second. 6th of February. 22:35. No, that's 1 hour ago, right? And now it's 23. So that's me 1 hour ago when we did the change. So no one changed anything here. Now, why? Why, if no one changed that, I messaged him. Because now seems to have the same error that we have, you know, in the old system. So, which is kind of good because it means that probably if we fix it one side. Where is that? Where is this thing coming from? I never seen that. I never seen that JSON thingy. What is this page? So strange. What's this page? Chrome DevTools. I never seen that. Four oh four not found. 404 not found. DevTools JSON view styles. What the fuck is this? Basically, what I see, I can show it to you if you want. I see an error page instead of the real page. There seems to be a kind of an admin thingy. It's called this. It's called DevTools client minus JSON view, right? But what is that? Also it's like what is this thing? JSON viewer. Is in the browser? Is the browser? But before the browser was not giving me this error. It's part of the browser, right? This thing. It's part of the browser. 404 not found. But bro, 404 not found. 404 not found. No way. I mean, it must be found. It's giving me an error, but not found. Thank you. Not found. Not found. Not found. I have the Apache configured so that you can see that. I have the Apache configured. Let me double check, but I have the Apache. This directory exists, no? Or did I do something stupid? Maybe I did something stupid. I don't know. No, it exists. It exists. Absolutely. So, yeah, exactly. Why? I mean, it's the same thing, right? It's exactly the same. I think I did something stupid. Wait. I think I did something stupid. Directory, blah blah blah. Let me try to create this my plane, because there is a my plane directory, and I will just create an empty page, right? So I created that. Now I will chmod. I will chmod the whole thingy, right? With the same permissions, with the same. No, sorry, chown, not chmod. Chown with the same permission and everything. And so basically now we have, right, our my plane example. So if now I call this and then I say my plane, okay, this worked actually. This actually worked. So if this worked, why the other one didn't? Huh? Why? Wait a second. So if I copy this in the other directory and then I call it, I think it's a filter. I think it's a filter on the file types. No, this directory is excluded. You see, this directory is excluded. My plane is included, but this directory of the API is excluded and doesn't work. Security policy, the page setting block the loading of the resource. Why? What do you mean? Which resource, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. We may have lol. Okay, 1 second. What? What do you see? 1 second. There seems that there is why? What does this mean? It's giving me a super stupid error. It's giving me an error that basically there is a fav icon that for security policy have been blocked. What? No, it cannot be this. No, I cannot believe it. Bro, but I don't understand where he's finding this. What? I'm reading a web page. Loading favicon.ico from the site root is blocked. The presence of the Kafara phrase because it violated the following security policy. Publish security policy. This is why it's happening. When rendering a page, the browser by default requests a favicon file, and the HTML code on the page does not contain the tag indicating location of favicon file. Then browser by default requests the icon from the site. What? Okay, so basically it's saying that... What? Am I going crazy or what? I think I'm going crazy, boys. Is someone playing with me? Is someone playing with me, boys? It's possible, eh? It's possible. It's possible that someone is playing with me. It's possible, but we don't. Wait. Is someone playing with me? I think someone is playing with me. What the fuck? Bro, it worked. Okay, so you are saying that it works only on HTTP. You are saying that it works only. No, it doesn't. Why it works on my plane and it doesn't work on the other one? I don't get it. Okay, so for whatever reason, I think I pretty much figured it out, or anyway, I know the problem is that my but how is this possible? Huh. Wow. Okay. So for whatever reason, one directory works, the other doesn't. Believe it or not, say what you want, but I created a new fresh directory under the web server and I added it to the site available, whatever. And that one actually returns the file properly, while the other one doesn't. Like if it's been right. But bro, I have it here. I have it here. I mean, I can change the directory. I have zero problems. in changing the directory. Actually, I have zero problem. I have zero problem. I'm gonna change it now. Going to change it now. Let's call it whatever. I have zero problem in changing it. Okay, I changed it. So we do an Apache restart. And then we go home, plane shift. And then we go, what? And then we go, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's so weird. It is so weird. It is so weird. We make another directory. It's called like this. Okay. The only thing I need to give him the usual ch own, because otherwise I need ch own blah blah blah, right? Exactly. And now I copy these files there, and now I access this. Okay, and that works. Okay, so okay, so now we copy the whole thing. I think it's the only way, huh? We copy the whole thing with a -r. We copy it into this. Yes. And now okay, and now what I need to do, I just need to be sure of the fact that the config, I need to change the config again. And this config needs to be called like this, and the same here, and the same here. And the same. Okay, so this is all good. I need to change the other config file. Yeah, because this thing is in a million places, but don't worry, I can do it. I can change this to be that. And do I need any other changes? No, I don't think I need any other changes. I just need to load this file. Where is my FileZilla? Is here. Okay, nice. I need to go here and I need to change config.ini. Where is that? Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I'm testing the registration again. Cross your finger, boys. Cross your fingers now. It's loading, but it's taking too much time. Yeah, error. Error. No, it's giving an error anyway. It's giving an error anyway. It's giving an error anyway. I think it's the same error, huh? I think it's the same error. I think it's probably the same error. The error stays. The error stays. Is the same? Wait, let me check. Varlog Apache tail minus f of this thing. Yeah, it's the same error. Same error. Yeah, it's the same error. Now no, it's the same error. It cannot find that that plugin. It cannot find the API. It cannot find the API. You cannot find the API. So you cannot find the API. It's nowhere. Cannot find the API. Cannot find the API. I don't know why it's so slow anyway, but it is super slow. Why I don't get an error now? Yeah, the date is wrong. C- 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 Vargol Apache summon the Wizard OPS. Ow. Oh my god, boys. I'm trying to see if what can be the problem. I'm trying to see what can be the problem. So I think that the only way to understand this is to add more information on the API, on this API error, right? Because the API is not telling us what and how it is failing. And it is a problem, evidently. It is a problem. So the API is failing kind of silently. Cannot connect. Cannot work. API error. API error. What the hell is this API error, by the way? API error. I can share the screen while I'm doing this, I think. I can share my screen, yes. Hopefully I don't have anything else, but who cares? So, yeah, so we have this API error, right? This API error is coming from here. So there is the error that we are getting, right, in the main web page, and this error is thrown when we actually do the login, right, including the account creation. So here there is the if API request username available, username taken, username accepted format. Unaccepted format. Isn't just because the username is already used and is not giving me an error for that? Okay. I mean, if that's the reason. Let's do this. If it works now, would be hilarious, but no, it doesn't. So basically, oh my god. I can try, but I think that the verification email, is probably the same problem, right? Well, let's try the verification email. But I think also the verification email will give the same error. Human verification check didn't pass. What do you mean? I didn't click it. No, I think the error is not. I think the error is probably incorrect. I think it cannot. But anyway, so the problem is that here, so it's inside create. So it's inside. Inside template account create PHP around line, you know, should be line 63 probably. Line 63. So here is giving this error, right? And in theory should be rechapter response. Result rechapter. So if the rechapter was wrong, you know, we get a rechapter error, or if we get a rechapter missing. If the real name is empty, we get an error. If the username is missing, we get an error. If the username is not available, we get an error. But otherwise, we just get this generic API error, right? Username available or new account with the API. Is that on the Hello, Fanar. Hello. We don't have the secret stuff screen anymore, but unfortunately I will have to go very soon because it's 12:26. So unfortunately we failed to I mean, we succeeded in switching, in the sense that I switched the old game with a new game, and that's done, and also the downloads and everything, but I cannot switch the account creation, and the account creation is very important because people cannot register, right? So this is what I'm trying to do with the help of some guys, but at the moment we are in trouble with the registration. It is in verify.php. Create.php. Why verify? Why verify? Verify.php. Verify.php. No, I think verify isn't verify. Verification. No, I think this one is not. This one is not. No, I don't think it's this. I don't understand who is calling these pages anyway. Like, okay, I have my form, right? And this form I understand is fully on the PlaneShift IT website. But then when I select my thing, right? When I select my thing and I submit and I click on create account, right? In theory, at that point, it should go. I don't see what is this API call. I don't see it. Basically, I don't see what is the API call. I think it's this API request. It's here. API request. API response. It should be username taken though. No, I think it's here. I think it's here. I think it's create PHP here. It fails, I think it fails in this API request, right? But this API request, where the hell is that? API request, sorry, just a second, because I need to do a full search on everywhere. So where is this API request, really? API request. If I was more skilled in programming, I would offer my assistance. Okay, consider it like you did. It's fine. Consider like you did it. Function request. But function request, there is a request URL, it's not request request. What is this API request? I don't understand it. There is no function that is called request. API request, API request, API request. I found it. API. I found it. Okay, that's inside. I found it. Okay. It's in. I try to put it down. It could be a code that doesn't install. Okay, let me try that. Let me try that. Okay, give me a suggestion that potentially we are missing a component. We're missing a component. Did you install it or what? One newly installed. Interesting. There was another component missing. There was another component missing. Bridges. Okay, I can share again the screen. I can share the screen. Bridges. This was a bridge. This is a bridge. This is a bridge. This is a bridge. Yeah, because I'm continuously hitting this page, and so the verifier is starting to be annoyed. Please, please work. Please work. Fuck. Maybe I need to restart PHP. Maybe I need to restart PHP. I mean Apache, not PHP. Apache. Let me restart Apache. CTL restart. Let me try again. Let me try again. Traffic light. This thing is becoming more and more hard because it's like, why you are calling always the same page? What is going on? Yeah, because I'm testing if my system is working. Crap. Is the email or the name already in use? Yes, it is. And it should give another error. So it should tell you that the name is already in use. But it cannot, because it cannot connect to the game server to do that check. And so it's returning this other error. So that's, you know, that's, maybe it's not enabled. Wait a second, maybe I need to enable this PHP thingy. On the game server. Sooner or later the robots can open the captcha. Yeah, but they will make another one. I agree. I think that the artificial intelligence will open up the thing soon. Yes. Okay. So we have this problem that this API. Now I can show you. We have this problem that this API is not. So can we improve API PHP request? Can we improve? Can we improve that function in API.php? Oh my god, my typing. In API.php, so we know what is happening. Because it's failing calling this. It's failing calling this. If is set, self request module JSON encode payload. Payload is the array of the request. Okay, self blah 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 JSON encode. Return self request JSON encode case state. If is system config login post username. If is set system request, OpenSSL encrypt, JSON encode, post system config request, or blah 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 blah. For each payload, the problem is that I'm finishing my time. For each payload key value, la la la, la la la, la la la. Cache name, API cache, module post cache, file get, system config, path API, module, TTL post files function result. I don't know. So I guess that line 43 is the call. Common get file, system config, API path, module function, blah blah blah. Oh my god. No, it's too late, guys. I need to go. There is no way. There is no way. I would like to solve it, but I cannot solve it in 10 minutes. So okay. So let's say we switched. So the new game is Unreal. Go and play it, and the old game is still there. You can still play it if you want, but it will probably go away soon. So you should use the new game. Go and use the new game, boys. I tested it with gender and date of birth wasn't filled, but it failed for me when I filled in those fields. Okay, I can try, but I don't think so. I don't think that's the problem. I mean, it should give a problem, but it should give an error that is not that one. But definitely I can put it in, but I don't think that is. Maybe. I mean, if that would be nice. Why cannot select a country? Why cannot select a country, boys? Okay, it's broken somehow, huh? Bridges. Okay, bridges. But I think it's the same, because this information is just a kind of a payload. I mean, it's just a, an information that is given to the... I mean, it's the same. It's the same. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. We will fix it. Don't worry. We will find a way. So, thank you for watching. Play the new game. We switched. By the way, I had something nice to show you, but I didn't finish it. Was basically these transitions between Legacy and Unreal. I started to do a few. Wait, I can show you a few. I can show you. Like, why so small? My screen is insanely big. Like this one, it's the same location. Now let me put it at full screen. Without this. Let me put it full screen. So this is the old game. Right? And if I click, I have the same place in the new game. Look at this. You see the same two rocks? These are the same two rocks. This gobble, I mean, here there are 3, but it's this gobble. And the riverlings, I mean, they're a bit far, but these are riverlings. And we have riverlings there as well. And we have the lake. Now I have another one, which is this one. Which is Ojavera. That is the old. And it is the new. It's not so different, right? Well, he has the doors, because I think we added the doors there, but he has the, you know, the new palm trees and the new terrain and some cactuses, some cacti, I guess, and the bamboo, new bamboo, but a better sky. The sky I think is much better in the new one, but pretty much, you know, it's similar. So I want to do more of this picture between all the new and show the difference. I mean, obviously the trees are insanely better, but I would say PS Legacy was amazing in its time, and the new one is amazing in the current time. Thank you, Fandra. You're so kind. You are so kind. So I will do more. I will do more of these pictures. I only have 2 because I didn't have time, but I will create more. Okay. So with this, I think I'm going. See you boys next time. Tomorrow evening we do this. Play the new game. Bye bye. Bye bye.